A busy morning here in America's newsroom, and we are also now learning that President Trump will be heading down to North Carolina tomorrow. He'll survey the horrible devastation from Hurricane Florence. The news comes as officials warn that the danger there is far from over. Several rivers expected to crest, and when that happens, that means even more floodwaters will pour into those communities, adding to an overwhelming deluge in the besieged area. Griff Jenkins is in the flood zone right now in Pollocksville, North Carolina, where we can see the devastation behind him. North Carolina especially hit. The Cape Fear River in Wilmington expected to crest at an unbelievable 62 feet by tomorrow. Griff Jenkins with us now. Griff, what's it like where you are?
Well, Eric, it looks like the Trent River is crested at record levels, more than Hurricane Floyd in 1999. Look at Pollocksville. It's underwater. You see these gentlemen in a boat going to survey their property, but the entire town cut off from civilization. Coast Guard helicopters just overhead moments ago. And I want, Eric, just to bring in real quickly the mayor. Mayor Jay Bender has been the mayor here for 36 years. Mr. Mayor, the president will come here tomorrow. We don't know if he's going to survey this area. We don't know exactly where he's going to go. He's coming to North Carolina to see the damage. Do you think he should come here, and what does he need to know about what's happened to you?
He absolutely needs to come here. Our town is devastated. I'm really not sure what it's going to be like after it's all over. This is maybe 4 or 5 feet higher than Floyd. We have no water, we have no sewer, and we've been told that we won't have power for 8 days. We're a little town. We're not like Wilmington or Lumberton or New Bern, and they're my friends, and they have gone through the tough stuff, but they have staff. We have no staff. I have no full-time staff at all. Don't even know how I'm going to be able to open my town office if I can get to it. The president needs to see that these little towns that are cut off except one way in, one way out are in desperate circumstances, and the people are horribly frustrated.
What resources do you need most? I know that working with the local authority here, the sheriff's office and whatnot, you've got some army, some coordinator. But right now, what does this town need, and what are the people of this town saying to you?
Obviously, they need power. We're struggling with our water system. Our sewer has been compromised. I'm really not sure exactly what the status is on that. When we were in Hurricane Floyd, we had power. We just dealt with the difficulties with power. We have nothing, and now it looks like it's going to be a week before we get power. So we need gasoline. People can't even leave because there's nothing within 15 or 20 miles that has power to even get gasoline. Nothing to power generators, nothing to power cars. It's pretty bleak.
Mayor Bender here trying to do the best he can as we try and cover this. We saw Blackhawks dropping supplies here. Some residents, most are evacuated, but a few remain inside there. It's a tough situation, and the governor was correct when he said that perhaps the worst was yet to come. Eric?
All right, Griffith, as a state and small towns as that one that are under siege despite the heroic efforts of many of the first responders. Thanks, Griff. You know, rainfall there, as you can see, has tapered off in the Carolinas, but the rivers remaining at major flood stage for the rest of the week. This will not go away anytime